1 year of traveling, we finally have an apartment, and I've never been more happy to buy appliances and to buy food for my pantry and my fridge.
So the first week in Singapore, it's ridiculously busy. Georgia is at home packing stuff away. New furniture has come. Hey, 你们好。
我刚刚看到你的视频哎。
Hello, neighbor.
Oh, we're neighbors. Yeah, nice. Okay, in terms of reasons why we come to Singapore, you know that I've been running a social media company where I help content creators grow and I manage them and I just help them shine. I started this last year and I've been testing this model for a whole year and it seems to be working. So I'm trying to set up another office here in Singapore. So I'll have 2 offices, one in Singapore and one in Hong Kong, which means I'll be spending half of my time in Singapore, half of my time in Hong Kong, and half of my time traveling. Oh, how does it work? Half, and half? But I must admit, I've been living here for a week right now and it's just always raining. And another thing I noticed about Singapore is there's so many signs here. It says if you molest people, you will get jail term of up to 2 years, fine, and canning. 那个鞭打会很痛吗？
它也不痛，不会痛的。
不会痛吗？你试过吗？
我没有试过。
屁股开花，裂，
真的。
中西南湾，40多岁啊，有没有？
我40多岁，我26岁。
哦。
I always just come to these HDB and just sit in the park and speak to old uncles, and then they always give me a lot of wisdom. And they're so international; they can speak like 5 dialects. 咩話都識講啊！你哋福建話又識講過。
話多少？福建係雜巴貝。
雜巴貝係咩啊？
福建咯。
咁雜蹦係咩啊？
雜飯啦。
等陣，我要凍咖啡，不要糖，不要奶。
这样 copy all 过上。
Copy all croissant。
对，如果你要冰就讲冰 ，copy all 过上冰。
croissant 是广东是福建话吗？
过上是马来人讲的啦，过上的 miss zero 来的啊，是新加坡正强了咯。
雲吞麵夠彈牙。Georgia likes to eat and cook at home and she likes to work at home. For me, I like to work somewhere else. I just don't like to work at home. So my daily life in Singapore, I finish lunch and I sit in this hawker center, same spot, same table, and I start editing. 次次啲鄰居見到我都心諗咩事？點解呢條友成日帶個電腦嚟 hawker center？ Another great thing about working in hawker center is that the drinks I have right now and the food I just ate can be a business expense. 喂，想傾生意？你熟食市場雲吞麵鋪3、4、5號啊？帶錢，帶你啲僆，你夠膽帶啲僆嚟同我傾生意，我就夠膽請你食飯，因為我會報銷佢做 business expense. And for sure, I'll pay the merchant with the HSBC Business Debit Mastercard, so I can easily consolidate all my business expenses in one card to easily track my business spending, making my accounting more straightforward at the end of every tax year. The HSBC Business Debit Mastercard is super easy to set up. I went to HSBC Hong Kong to set up my business integrated account, then to business internet banking to request this debit card online. Boom. Done. Not only do I get to go around the world and swipe with this card, my favorite feature is that they have Mastercard Easy Savings. If you have this HSBC Business Debit Mastercard, you're entitled to all these accounting, financial, foundational tax systems that helps owners multitask. So I get the offer with my debit card and I pay with it too. Not only do I get a discount, I also have all my expenses consolidated in one card. Nice and clear. 阿爷，我帅不帅？
脱掉衣服最帅啦！
Sometimes I just call my content creators and 讲干话，就是企业文化。So guys, you know I like to drive, and when I was in Hong Kong, I had my lovely Tesla. I really love that car. But in Singapore, if you want to drive the same car, you have to pay 3 times the amount. It's almost like 1.4 million Hong Kong dollars. Because in Singapore, there's something called COE for cars, and that certificate on average is 100,000 Singaporean dollars for 10 years, and every 10 years you gotta renew it. But you know, boys and their toys, I'm not trying to brag, I'm a humble guy. I don't have a Tesla here, but I still got nice wheels. Wanna come for a ride? Very necessary to learn this in Singapore, G. Just keep paddling, don't stop, don't stop. Oh my god. It's gonna be a major problem for Georgia in Singapore.
I like your YouTube.
Oh, 谢谢, thanks a lot.
加油.
谢谢. Wow, many viewers in Singapore. But just like Hong Kong, transportation is very convenient here in Singapore, so we just take the MRT wherever we go. This girl is called Stand Up Stacy. Her job is to be stuck on this wall and tell you to offer seats.
And this is my friend Bag Down Benny. He reminds you to put your bag on the floor to make space for more. Good guy.
Yes, because they are different currency in our business account, there's SGD in this business debit Mastercard, and if I shop around in Singaporean dollars, because I've got Singaporean dollars in there, I shop here in Singapore, there's no markup for transaction, and every time I spend, I get 0.5% rebate. Business expense. This is me on a hot day in Singapore.
幫緊 model 影相。
哦，咁你快啲影啦。
哦，我冇所謂，冇所謂。
可唔可以幫我哋影一張？
可以啊，可以啊。
Spontaneous photo shoot in Singapore. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, one thing I love about Singapore is that I can get my Western fix. So here we are at Boat Quay where there are lots of bars and restaurants. The only problem is that it's kind of expensive. So I'm gonna go get my Chinese fix. 一个肉夹馍，一份凉皮，青岛多少钱？
青岛5块。
好哇，这个凉皮。
Look at how sweaty I am. This is eating outdoor in Singapore. I still need to get used to this. 你们现在这么热吃这个不觉得很热吗？
很饿了吗？饿了热一点没关系。
I guess that's just Singapore style. Even I ate the steamed rice. I literally, it's so sweaty.
I'm not trying to be mean, but I had to cover this up.
Wait, so in Singapore, some of the apartments you rent, they are partially furnished. And when we rent this, it came with this bed.
So the thing is, we only saw this apartment for 5 minutes and we signed the lease without really knowing what was in it, and it was filled with a bunch of furniture that is not really to our taste. So if you guys follow me over here, we have to still...
Actually, Georgie, what's wrong with this? I don't mind this.
So you like it?
Yeah.
So you want us to keep it out?
Yeah, why not?
我哋每個月都會有超過一半時間喺香港，所以大家見到我哋喺香港，記住同我哋打招呼啊！
黃中之和貓山和。Anyway guys, we're back in our concrete jungle where durian here is 3 times the price. So back to Hong Kong for 2 weeks to drive.
好自由奔放嘅感覺啊！
To meet my Hong Kong colleagues. 我啲同事係咪都好靚仔咧？ Do Georgia's passport.
Something like 60 pages of documents here.
To eat my mom's cooking. And bring you another great perk about using the Business Debit Mastercard. Selected cardholders can get exclusive access to experiences. Have fun with your client and unlock many fun tailor-made experiences and dining privileges that you can enjoy with your clients. Mastercard's priceless experience is exclusive to Mastercard holders, so sign up for the card now and have loads of fun.
There's also a welcome offer now, so go check out the campaign website and don't miss out.
Alright, back to Singapore. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. So much fun.